Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario.
Before we get into this video, I would love to ask for your subscription, but not just ask, I will put in the work for you, because here we have Monday through Friday news every single day, Odyssey News, where we talk about everything inside the world of Nintendo. We have products and we have reviews. And other than that, in the personal side, I am a big advocate for disabilities because I myself am legally blind. My daughter has autism, so I am a big advocate for disabilities and people with autism as well. So if this sounds like a place you would love to subscribe to, I would love for you to be part of the family. Hit that subscribe button and that bell for notification and join our amazing family here at the Odyssey. Thank you in advance for your subscription, and let's get into the news. All right, so we are here. I'm not gonna waste your time. If you find value in this video, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe, hit that like button, help me get to 50,000 subscribers, and I will really appreciate it. We have giveaways all the time on the channel, and I'm sure you'll like it. You won't regret it. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Let's get started here. I am already on the patent right here, and I will read it really quick. Just a publication date, August 17th, a couple days ago. File date, June 27, 2022. Man, I will read this really fast. In a virtual space of an own apparatus, the movement speed of movement object is reduced to on a basis of reduction value according to a communication delay time with respect to an opponent apparatus. The reduction value is adjusted such as the movement speed of a movement bait object is reduced in accordance with the time having elapsed from start of movement of the movement object. The opponent character object is caused to perform an action, and blah, blah, blah. Basically it's just kind of telling you what is happening, right? But the image that kind of relays everything is this one right here. There you have it. This is an image right here, and this is, if you notice something that is obvious right away, it's a first person image, right? It's in first person, like first person shooters. You see the gun in the hands. Well, here what you see is just the net, the half of the court net and the other player, right? So you don't see yourself because you are in first person. It's you playing in VR. And as of right now, not that I know of, I don't think we have a VR tennis game on Nintendo Switch, right? And so this is the patent for a VR tennis game for Nintendo Switch 2. And this is my speculation, guys. Okay, this is my speculation. It is a VR game, whether it's for Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch 1, who knows? But in my opinion, this is for Nintendo Switch 2. Let me know what you think down below. But this is the first image here that I want to show you. The next image that I want to show you here is a very important one, because this is a device. Okay, what you're seeing here is actually a device. Now, what I feel this device is the headset. Okay, this is the VR headset. The reason why this is not the cardboard one, because it has a processor, because it has an image sound output section, because it has a wireless communication section, because it has storage, and because it has a controller communication section. Now, the big part about this headset, if this is a headset, is that it has a wireless communication section. Yes, unlike the PS5 VR and whatever anybody else has, this one does not have a cable. It is completely wireless, and I think if somebody can do it right, it's Nintendo. Not only that, but if we scroll just a little bit down below, we see what here? A controller. Yes, a communication section, analog stick, button section, and inertial sensor. Okay, so basically this inertial sensor, button, analog, and communication section is the controller. You see, controller communication device up here, and the controller right here. And this right here is basically the headset. So as we scroll down, we'll continue to see here. Now we have this in third person right here. So it looks like you can actually switch back to third person and then go back to first person. You have the option of doing that. And then if we go down below, we'll see the diagram of what it is. We have a virtual space of own apparatus. This is own apparatus is first player. The first player own apparatus, and then we have opponent apparatus here, which is the partner apparatus. The first player of the partner, second player. So there's a possibility that you can have two VR headsets and play against each other in the tennis. And then if you look at the diagram here, this one, or actually there's another diagram down here that explains it better. This right here, player one, player 2, this is how they would see it. This is how you would see the other player, and this is how the other player would see you, player 1 and player 2. And if we go down here, it basically, this is just so really cool because it even has real what do you call it, real world physics. Okay, so it actually has speed reduction rate, how far you throw it, how hard you hit the ball, and how fast the ball is going. You know, they have thought about all of this. Like, it has real world physics that how hard you swing the ball is how hard it's gonna go, and reduce speeds and where it's gonna fall, the trajectory, everything. They thought about everything within this game, and then it looks really good. I mean, I can picture it in my head, and you see here, speed reduction rate. See, is how fast you hit it, how far the ball is gonna go, where it's gonna fall, how long it's gonna take to get there. I mean, everything. They thought about everything in this game, which is very, very cool. So let me bring you back to the top. Everything else is just text and explanations, but here we have it again. To me, this is the headset right here. This is the controller, and this is how you view the game in first person with the net, and for player 1 and for player 2. So I want to know what you guys think. Here we have it. This is a short video, but I want to not waste too much of your time, just to explain to you straight ahead what this is. It has the potential of being for Nintendo Switch 2. It's a VR game. It actually talks about the actual VR headset. It's this particular patent is for the game itself, but it actually has to describe the hardware right here, right? So when it's for a game, it has to describe the hardware, and I could prove this to you by maybe going back to another patent, right? And then, for example, I can come over here and, you know, load another patent up, right? And this is another patent that we have here. So here we have another patent with the same exact. Look at the angle, guys. When have you ever seen an angle like this, where you actually are looking at the net like straight forward? You know, it's different, but this is not the one I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you another one, just any other patent with the Switch on it, because normally when they're talking about something, oh, this is the other patent. This is the Switch 2 button one. Wow. Let's continue here, guys. Look, I'm live here. Basically just not really. What is this? This is something different. Game device, game program. I mean, I'm discovering patent left and right, but this is not what I want to show you. Anyway, game system apparatus. Hopefully this is the one. Showing you here. I'm showing you how I actually look for patents. So you're looking at all the list of Nintendo patents, which is fun to look at. You know, here is a Nintendo Switch right here, right? So basically, this could be related to a Nintendo Switch game, but because the Switch is already out, they can show you the image of the Switch, right? And if you scroll down, then whatever this patent is for is really revealed, and it's not for the Switch. It has to do with something else. But they first show what this is supposed to be like. This is the Switch right here. This is the internals of the Switch that they just showed. So we keep scrolling down, we'll see what this is for. And if you see right, this is for right there, this is actually a patent for the Pikmin game. Okay, Pikmin 4. So we got Pikmin 4 game here, and this is the patent for the Nintendo Switch. So they have to show the Nintendo Switch, and they have to show the internals of the Nintendo Switch before they show the game, because this game is for the Nintendo Switch, right? And that's why I wanted to show you this, just so that you know that when we're looking at the patent here, we're looking at this here, which is the device. They have to show this. Now, we can't see the actual image just like we see the Switch because it's not out yet. Nintendo has not released it yet. So, but they have to have this in the patent, because this is needed in order for this to work. All right, guys, let me know what you guys believe and think down below in the comments. What do you guys think? Are you excited for, you know, not that the Switch 2 is going to be VR, but that it has the potential, or it has the accessory for VR, and it gives people
those people out there the option to have VR, because I know not everybody likes VR. Makes some people dizzy. I know it makes me a little dizzy, but you know, at least we have the option. And if it's good enough, then I think it'll be amazing, because remember, Nintendo was the first gaming company to ever introduce VR into home consoles with that Virtual Boy that, you know, they were way too ahead of their time, and they didn't have the technology, but now they do, and I'm pretty sure they can do a fantastic job. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for this episode of Odyssey News. I hope you guys enjoyed this little hunt here with me, explaining this little new patent here. Let me know what you guys think. If you think this is not it, just write it down below, guys. I respect all of your opinions, and I value like you don't know. So hello, let's get started with this. And yeah, Switch to News is ongoing, and we'll continue that. Keep hunting for stuff, and I'll keep hunting for new things for you guys to get your eyes on. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Before I let you go, I have two things I need to let you know. Number one, never give up, and number two, journey on. Peace.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on a new wave. Never slow down, winners don't need no brakes. And we won't fade, our shine gets greater. Staying on the ball like Pokemon trainers. From the nest to the Wii, we dangerous. You can button mash, but it ain't gonna save you.
And number two, journey on. Peace.